You may have driven by the Downtown Greens Community Fridge and wondered what it is, and on this week's edition we'll tell you more about how this program works. So on this week's edition, I'm at the Free Fridge and Pantry at the corner of Princess Anne and Dixon Streets in downtown Fredericksburg, and I'm with Emerald Payton and Sarah Perry from Downtown Greens, which is the organization behind this community asset. So thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. So Emerald, people may have driven by the Free Fridge here and not really known exactly how it works. So tell us a little bit how it works, both for people dropping off and receiving items from here.
Yes, absolutely. So the Free Fridge and Pantry has now been open for about 5 months, and we're open 24/7, 7 days a week. We purposely made it that way so that people can access food at any time during the day and night. So as far as drop-off, anytime you can feel free to pull up here. There's usually parking spots just down Princess Anne here to be able to pull up and drop off foods. There's a short list of foods that we don't accept, but for the most part, we're taking pretty much all kinds of food. And then as far as pickup, same thing. Feel free to pull up, take what you need, leave what you can, and then that way the next person is able to have food just the same.
It's really a wonderful program. I mean, you've got a refrigerator and you've got a freezer and you've got pantry with lots of shelf space.
Yes,
so,
yes, yes.
Sort of, was this patterned after a similar program in other communities? Like, how did the idea for this come about?
Well, Javon Kirby, who has spearheaded this entire project, she just had a vision of feeding those in Fredericksburg City, because this is the only Free Fridge and Pantry in the Fredericksburg area. We didn't necessarily model one in particular. We wanted to make sure that we had enough space to be able to provide the food, the non-perishables, as well as food that goes into the fridge.
And you worked with Dominion Energy on the program?
Dominion Energy came and they actually put the line in so that we have power. They came and helped us with the structure. They have been a huge, huge contributing factor to this. Absolutely.
And how can people find out more about the program?
We are on social media now. So we have an Instagram account that is posted on every single day. And that is FXBG Free Fridge. That's on Instagram. And then we also have a Facebook account as well, which is Fredericksburg Free Fridge and Pantry. Our website is a part of the Downtown Greens website. So if you go to downtowngreens.org, you'll be able to find a whole page dedicated to the Free Fridge and Pantry.
Well, it's a wonderful program, so certainly encourage people to both drop food off and, if needed, to come pick food up.
We always are accepting donations. And really the list of things that we don't accept is, seafood, homemade items, and those are just really safety concerns. At the moment, we are not capable of accepting anything other than food.
Great. Well, Emerald and Sarah, thank you for joining us today, and thank you for this great program and great asset that you've
Absolutely.
built. It shows what a caring community we have. Organizations like Downtown Greens do things like this for the community.
Yeah, and we do pop-up pantries. We've had quite a few so far. So we've coordinated with Serve. We've coordinated with Stepping with Leaders, pop-up pantries. We've coordinated with now the Fredericksburg Food Bank to be able to give out even more food. So if you check our social media, that's how you're able to keep up, and all of our updated dates and things are on the website, social media.
Great. All right. Well, thanks again, Emerald and Sarah, and congratulations again on this great project.
Thank you.
So that'll do it for this week's edition. We appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe to our Fred Focus newsletter and our YouTube channel, and we'll keep you up to date on all the great things happening in the city of Fredericksburg. Also, be sure to check out fxbg.com for a full list of great things to do in the city of Fredericksburg. See you next week.
Thank you.